Welcome to the Daily Dose, your go-to channel for the latest news updates. Stay informed and subscribe now. Today, we're going to talk about a very serious issue that affects many people around the world, domestic violence. We're going to tell you the story of Richard Spencer, a British man who suffered from domestic abuse at the hands of his wife, Sherry Spencer. Despite being married for 20 years, Richard was never happy with his wife's behavior, and he endured constant physical and emotional abuse during their marriage. Richard's story is a painful one, but it's important to listen to and learn from. Domestic violence can happen to anyone, regardless of gender or any other factor. And it's important to understand the devastating effects that it can have on individuals and families. During the course of their marriage, Sherry would regularly beat Richard during her violent outbursts. Richard was terrified of his wife and would sometimes wear makeup to hide the bruises that she would inflict upon him. He was embarrassed and didn't want anyone to know that he was a victim of domestic violence. Thankfully, Richard's story has a happy ending. He was finally able to take his wife to court, where she faced the consequences of her actions. The judge presiding over the case called Sherry's behavior the worst case of controlling and coercive behavior that had ever been seen in the legal system. Sherry was sentenced to 4 years in prison at the Hull Crown Court after pleading guilty to coercive and controlling behavior and 3 counts of assault occasionally causing actual bodily harm. Richard is now free from her tyranny and can begin to heal from the years of abuse he endured. Domestic violence is a serious issue that affects millions of people worldwide. It's important that we all do our part to raise awareness about this problem and to support those who are suffering from it. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, please seek help immediately. That's it for today's episode of the Daily Dose. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more news updates.